is what she
Hello.
said.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a
Just
notification
make
that
infinite
you have
giant
reappeared
apples.
on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
I want big apple. Big apple.
Oh, all right. Oh, my. Oh. Oh. It's a hallway.
I can just return them like that. Okay, what's over here? Oh.
Do I need to be really tiny?
Okay. I see, I see.
Oh, I see as well, Hunter. I see as well.
Oh, man, I really love the mechanics of this game sometimes.
Yeah, imagine having to program this game, though.
Oh my god. That would be insanity.
Not be fun.
Oh, I messed up. I returned them. There.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
That was definitely an error message.
Really, I'm not going to receive some messages. Somnuscult.
Yes, down with it!
Clinic. Gallery.
Oh god, uh-oh, uh-oh. Huh. That was a terrible idea. Hindsight's 2020.
Wait, so if I come out and make the house slightly smaller, the doorway is smaller. Yes! Oh, that's super cool.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you
I'm gonna
the
make the
cage
house
of death,
bigger.
the pain of disease, the cruelty of time,
That the other doorway
cold
gets
shell
bigger.
of human nature,
Oh my god, but the
or
house gets
habitual loss
huge.
of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't
Oh.
focus on that.
This is the part I think that would be the most hard to program, is this stuff with the house.
Oh, yeah, yeah, where your, like, input changes the entire map. Yeah.
Yeah. It's insanity.
Oh, my god, that was glitchy.
Definitely is an error message because... Yeah, like, I think I know what you were talking about earlier, because, yeah... this is definitely not therapeutic.
No, no, it is not.
Also, I like how the wind gush gets significantly worse, like, the bigger you make the fan. Yeah, that noise is annoying. It's gonna go small again.
I wish there was sprinting in this game. Walk really slowly.
Yeah, no, that would be kind of
My
nice.
name is Dr. Glenn Pierce,
Oh.
and I'd like to thank you for
Oh, I can
triggering
just straight up
every
remove the
single one of our
windows.
823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're
Maybe
now
just
headed
that
in the
one.
right direction, and we should be able to
I'll make it
initiate the
huge.
emergency exit protocol shortly.
God, dude, this game is getting confusing. Huh.
Yeah.
Gravity. No. Come on. Work with me.
You know, it really kind of.
Where's the emergency protocol for the emergency protocol? God, you
Do
figured out that
something
puzzle
with
way
this
faster than I
window,
did
but-
too.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to
Ah!
conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10.
Okay, well, it's not over there
8.
anymore.
Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis: patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion: impossible. Reformulating.
There's gotta be something like this. Needs to be
Improved
blown out.
hypothesis. Patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion: emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction: continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. You just walked through the window.
Huh.
I'm so stupid. I spent forever trying to figure out how to, like, get the window to open.
Oh, cool. I escaped. God dang it.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase
Things
of
are
therapy,
small now. I'm
I'd
into
like to
ducts.
briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
Oh, do I take it in here with me? No.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
You can do it. Oh. I think I already know it. Yep. God. Whee!
Woo woo!
I found another elevator. Good luck to you.
Another
Hunter.
one.
Oh.
but it does need to be flat.
I knew I was going to be lied to one of these times.
One of these times.
Nope. Oh. Oh. Is this water?
Did it work? Did it work? Yes!
Trippy.
Ooh, emergency exit protocol. I like how he was like, yeah, you triggered every one of our emergency triggers. Congratulations.
While we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
Okay, so I make stuff small or big. Oh my god. Oh, I'm now tiny. Look at like how big that tiling is, and then
Listen
go.
carefully for the sound of an alarm clock,
Oh, that's
which
just
will
awesome.
automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Oh my god, these chess pieces are huge.
Dude, this is getting really trippy. I'm still liking it.
I know, this is awesome.
Hey, bed.
Although,
Oh, okay.
okay, another house. This one doesn't want to do gravity. Well, there we go.
This is highly unusual. It
Alright,
appears
let's go
you have
inside
entered the
house.
Somnasculpt
My
diagnostic
god, this area
framework.
is huge. I really don't want to have to
Patients
walk
do
through
not
it all.
have access to this dream. Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Of course, we are hitting the so-called dream limit. Triggering mechanisms. What?
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload. Please overload for dream explosion.
We're onward, down the hole. Alright. Oh! What was that? Chandler,
Hello.
I don't know what's going
My name
on.
is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Oh, I can't help you,
And
Hunter. I never knew.
many years ago, I had a dream.
Oh, there's arrows in the
I
floor.
found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
I just keep following it. Or maybe it is an actual parking lot and this is the fake part. No. Sure is a lot of walking.
Yeah, that one is.
Oh, and now there's a Chiba Hut. I mean, whatever this is.
Huh.
Alright, Chiba Hut, I want a pizza.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because
Patients don't
with a
have access to
lifetime
it. Well,
of
it sucks,
life
doesn't
itself
it?
behind me, and all of the
It's
weight that
snowing.
it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be. You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
I don't know what to do though. There's gotta be something around. Like something to grab, maybe.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often
I feel like
than
I've got to
not,
get up to these
the problem
ducts
is
somehow.
not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And then,
Lights.
of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for.
Perception is reality. Well, I perceive that I find the way out of here. And guess what? Now it's reality. Oh,
Your life will
I'm
always be a
stupid.
struggle.
There it is.
And you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that
My God, this
seemed
game went from
impossible at
puzzle game to
first,
just craziness and
outside the box,
long
and
hallways.
you overcame them. Because you saw things from
It is, though.
every
It's
angle,
insane, dude.
you understood them for
Yeah.
what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way.
Oh yeah, the map. Those maps just keep getting crazier and crazier and crazier, dude.
Oh.
In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world. And some part of you will say that none of this was real. So, how could it have really meant anything? But, just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be.
Oh.
All you've got to do is wake up.
My God, the exit is omnidirectional. What's up?
The one where you had to carry the door through the door.
Uh-huh.
I had to look that up. I gave up.
I know, that was so confusing.
Yeah.
Holy banana donkey. That
Oh.
was
Crazy, insane game. Jesus.
insane.
Yes. I only had to look
Beautiful
up-
game though.
Yeah, great game. Okay. God, that was so cursed. Ah, great ending too, though. Kind of nice.
That really was. I really enjoyed that game, like at its core. It was quite interesting.
It was. It was kind of nice. It's somewhat therapeutic, I would say. I could see that, like, actually being like a therapy thingy. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah. It definitely was, and it like some of the puzzles were stupid easy, but then other ones I kind of actually had to sit there like,
And think.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
it was so cool.
Oh,
Like there's
sorry.
that one part where like you'd get the light source, but you couldn't take it into the room, but there was that mirror, and all you had to do was make the light source bigger, and then it illuminated the whole room, and it was like...
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I hated that one.
Like, stuff like that was just, like, very out of the box, and, like, you really had to think things through.
Yeah. Anyway, we will see you in the next episode.